Hello and welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. This is session 33. In the previous session, you all were in a grimy, gory cave after having dealt with a large bat. And as you made your way through the rest of the cavern, you managed to avoid some suspicious yellow mold and managed to take on quite the horde of ghouls throughout a few rooms. After barely surviving, you decided it would be best to take your chances and have a long rest, for which not but your dreams were disturbed. However, certain fevers have set in.
Oh, yeah.
And the night was quite terrifying for one of you. I believe Karzarath.
That is correct.
Maybe Cece. Not quite sure. Anyway.
Cece's heal check shows that she is clear.
Okay. Deciding that it would be best to have Dedrin fully armed and get him a new array of bullets. The group attempted to make its way out of the manor, where perhaps guarding the area were several swarms of these undead ravens. Just watching. And so as we come back, we have you in the morning being trapped in the front room of the Foxglove Manor.
Well.
Okay, so everyone seems to be well rested. Actually, well, almost everybody. Karzarath, are you ready to attempt retrieving the gunpowder?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Perhaps I can make a distraction. Maybe that'll help you in your stealth.
Let's give it a shot. Was the plan for me to fly by the cliffside?
Yes, below the cliff edge, so they can't draw line of sight to you. And I'll see if I can't draw their attention to me just standing outside the window.
Alright.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor upon myself. You know, just in case they can fly really, really fast. Or
Yeah, I actually, Vare's kind of curious too.
curious as in you want to jump out too, or?
Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit slower than you are. I'll help you back in the window, though.
Okay, yeah. I certainly won't turn that down.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't seem to want to come over here, so because they saw us before, but they didn't do anything.
I mean, it is very likely that they are just a deterrent. If we try to leave the house, they come after us to force us back in the house.
That's
right.
True. I mean, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step out the window same time as Karzrath leaves outside one of these windows.
Okay. Currently, there is only one open window.
Oh, okay. So we gotta break one on that side.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Wasn't there any other windows in the house that were broken?
Are any of them?
I thought there was some in
Before-
the back of the house. Yeah, like these ones over here. One of them was broken.
Were they? I know I uncovered the curtains. I don't know if they were broken.
I thought one of them was, but I don't
have. Now that we're in the building, just like I think CC brought this up last session. Now that we're in the building, have we checked the doors? Now that we're in the building, have we checked the windows for locks and being able to just open them?
Can we? Let's check the windows.
Yeah, let's actually check them now that we're inside. I don't know if we did that.
I know we checked the doors and there was a lock, but no key, and it was one of those doors that you can't open if it's locked at all.
Yeah.
Which is very creepy and makes me think that the windows are probably not going to have any latches or anything like that.
Let's find out.
Well, as you look around this front room, this piano room, it would seem that at the very least these windows are simply windows. They do not have an opening structure.
Mm-hmm. Perfect
Fair, why
murder
don't-
house.
Why don't you just
Windows.
take a good whack?
Do we want maybe him to go out the? I mean, then we'd have to go deeper into the house. So I suppose this one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this is the furthest back from.
I wish I had a mace.
Karzrath will pull out his trusty iron pot and just tries to throw it at the window.
Use the big pickaxe that you got last session.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he doesn't think about it, he just yeets it at the window.
Eat.
He eats the iron pots.
Okay.
Range attack.
Yeah.
Would that be
I
dex or
think-
strength?
I think aren't thrown weapons strength?
No. What it is they're still dex, but they
but
can
they
have
get
strength
okay,
damage.
yeah. So, ranged attack.
So it would be plus dex.
It will also be plus your base attack bonus.
Okay, so plus base attack is 4, so that's 14.
Okay. Right. Okay. I guess
Anybody got a spark
it's
plug?
a pan. 1d4
The iron pot.
minus or 1d4 plus strength.
Yeah. I would say so. I would agree.
1d4 plus strength, then you said?
Mm-hmm. Including mice, if applicable.
Doing what?
If you have a negative strength, I want you to subtract it as well.
No, I have a plus 1.
Okay, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, you toss your iron pot against the window, and it immediately causes a spider web of cracks. However, the glass pane still remains there, and the pan bonks back to the inside.
Okay, I'll pick
I
it
was
up
gonna
and
say-
finish the job.
I was gonna say, now this is where the big boy comes into play.
Right. Softened it up for me. You want an attack?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be at the 13.
Mm-hmm.
Do. I think that'll do it.
Okay, so much effort. Use
D4 plus 4.
Did he go dead for anyone else?
Yeah, he dropped off for
Yeah,
sure.
it sounds like he did.
What's up?
He's
Eater
eating and
went into the
uneating.
shadow realm.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's probably safe to say that he can roll damage. Fair.
Yeah, it's a D4. What's a D4?
you don't have to.
There he is.
Okay.
Oh,
Welcome
you don't
back.
have to. You got it.
As I was describing to no one,
Right.
you find that this glass had 0 structural support and was simply holding it in. And as you swing, you feel a little overzealous with that 29, and you have to kind of correct yourself, or like lose your giant greatsword out of the window.
I was with the
as it
pan.
all
I grabbed the
comes-
pan.
Or the pan. Okay. Well, still with the pan.
Right.
It gives way very easily. It seemed to just sort of be sitting there with the cracks.
Right.
And now that window is open. So I will give this little blue detail.
Oh, can you bring the little blue detail down to this window instead?
Because that's, we were going for that one.
Okay.
The southern window there. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Karzarath's all clear before I step out.
Excuse me, boss. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get Artanis back in if he gets attacked by those burbs. I think
On you,
I'm just the
Karzarath.
man for it.
Alright, so there's that window. So I'm going to carefully climb out.
Mm-hmm. You do so.
Alright. How windy does it feel over here?
Well, as you step out, it certainly brings the wind of the coast in. Seems manageable, but difficult.
As he's climbing out the window,
Artanis-
Karzeth is like, "Alright, guys, if I don't make it, it was nice knowing ya." Climbs out the window.
We're all counting on you.
Artanis,
got
as you
this. I
step
believe
out
in
by the tree, you get what look to be thousands of eye sockets glaring at you.
Wait, what?
Deep breath.
They're looking at you.
Oh, for me?
They're glaring, specifically.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Good. That's what I
Sorry,
want.
my speech is not incredible right now.
Oh, no.
No,
I think you just got cut off for like a split second and I didn't catch it all.
Okay.
It's not on you.
Yeah, with a deep breath, Karzeth is going to take the leap
Okay.
of flight.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and get ready to dive into the window.
All right, let me. I understand. Let me pull up fly so that I know what kind of modifiers to work with.
Ooh. Okay.
You want me to roll for it?
Not quite. Okay. In order for you to have a penalty check due to wind, this would have to be windstorm level winds.
That sounds like good news for us.
So does that mean the
All of a
wind is currently
sudden,
favorable, or not really?
all of a sudden, a windstorm.
No. Based on a Google search, sustained wind speeds can reach over 40 mile per hour, which is severe, not windstorm. So you'll be fine, actually.
Okay. Good to know.
By the way, do you have the clumsy modifier in your fly skill?
I believe so.
Okay, just checking.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you have a -8 to fly. Not in total, but because of Wyvern.
Mm-hmm. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
33 fly.
Even if that would be 25, it's still
There's a
good
reason
fly
I used
check.
in my flights.
yeah. So you may take your movement, your fly movement.
All right, so
Smooth moves.
here for the
Fly
short
moves.
flights. Boom. Boom. So there's the 30 feet of regular movement.
Mm-hmm.
Basically like flying along the coast.
Right.
How far am I able to move if I'm just moving?
Hmm. Hmm. You could give up. You could take a full round action, and a penalty to your AC to go at 3 or 4 times your fly speed.
All right, let's do it. So,
I think it is 3 times because it looks like you might have a medium load.
I mean, that's still good. So, I've already
Yeah.
done one, so it'd be 60 more feet.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We should have unburdened you.
So,
Because that keg might
would
burden
it
you
be
even
safe to
further.
say that I left most of the heavy things behind and just took my regular gear, like weapons and armor?
Nah, if we didn't think about it till now.
Fair enough.
right.
Okay.
So, 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Artanis, what are you doing?
Where would I be on the screen if I'm moving towards the cart to the coast? Like just beneath the cliffside. It would have been a total of 90 feet moved
Okay.
from where I started to current.
Right. I'd say you would, on the x-axis at least, be roughly here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is basically between Karsrath and Artanis, unless anyone else would like something to do.
I have a small thing I'd like to do.
Mm-hmm.
While in this corner and everything's going down, I just want to take out a little pouch that I got from down in the cavern and count the coins within.
Okay.
As far as Barry's concerned, if he notices, he doesn't notice.
Did I give you a page number for that?
Because we need to get your ass up.
Yeah.
You just said, you just told me to write pouch of coin down, and I did.
Okay, was that in the Scaveling cave?
Yeah, that was the bounty that I got because I got a crazy natural 20.
Right. Okay. That... Okay. Got it. Okay, so Artanis and Karsarath.
Yeah, I'm just gonna inch my way over this way to keep their gaze away from that direction.
Okay, unfortunately you do notice that some of their gaze is following Karsarath.
Do they see him below the cliffside?
They're following.
Maybe they're sensing your blood or some creepy shit.
Oh. Am I able to see, like, which flocks are looking at him?
Not exactly. It's more the northern side. These are less flocks and more just representations. It is crowded. Every square inch has a crow or a raven.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright, noted. Good luck.
What did you guys get me into?
We thought our plan was foolproof.
What did they get you into?
Alright,
Alright.
Karsarath, buddy.
You want my next flight?
Yeah. Unless you're taking a harsh turn or a steep incline, you do not have to make a flight check.
Okay, basically I'm just heading straight for the cart.
Okay. So at this point, you'd probably pick a bit up above the coast and head a ways down.
You see my horsey?
Yeah.
Oh, she's still there? Or she's dead.
Not quite next to the cart itself, but within sight, as there are really not trees in the way.
Right. Fair.
Artanis,
Yes.
any activity?
So he has rounded the edge of the cliff by this point, right?
Yeah. You've
Am I
seen
able to-
him over the plane up above.
Okay, so I can see him at this point.
Yeah, of course you can, dude.
You can see what he had for breakfast because it's on his lapel.
Okay.
He-
I am gonna see if I can sway the attention of even some of the birds on the northern edge with a message cantrip. And I'm gonna
Alright.
go, hey, look over here, look at me, and I'm gonna like tap on the tree.
Could you send out message?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, look at me. Look at me instead. I'm a nice, tasty, juicy human. Look at me.
Basically.
Creature. Cool. So it is a creature.
Yep.
That's great. You get one of their attention.
Alright, I gotta ask. One as in one group or like one singular raven?
No, one raven.
That's funny.
At least
There are
one of them has.
thousands.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I take it that takes my turn in roleplay, and it goes back to Guard's Wrath. I have another plan.
Yeah.
Alright, so Karzrath, you take some more time, taking that 90. Artanis, anything this round?
Yes. I'm reading the effects of prestidigitation, but I'm gonna use it to distract more of the birds. So I can create simple magical effects. I imagine it's pretty similar to 5e prestidigitation, the way it's kind of lined out. It's like, oh yeah, you can do little things. So I imagine I would mimic like an annoying I can't do voices, huh? I guess I'll do the sound of like little fireworks near the base of this tree.
You can do it 10 feet out from you.
Shit, you're right. Alright, I will do it 10 feet out in front of me.
Okay, so from here comes the sound of fireworks, which are not a modern invention in the slightest, so this is totally okay. Give me a diplomacy or perform check. That's it. That's all I got.
Or perform. Alright, I'll take diplomacy, I guess.
Another raven looks directly at you.
Yo, he told his homie. He got his homie
In
on
fact,
you
with
now.
Check out this
perception,
one
you
over
actually
here.
see the one raven that's looking at you bat the raven next to you, and that one is now looking at you too.
Yo, you pissed off. I think this is worse because you didn't piss off a flock, but you just pissed off like 3 gangsta ravens. They're about to roll up on you and like shoot you with a gun.
Okay, I have one more plan in mind.
Okay, Karzrath, you get much further. Artan is.
Okay. This time
Karzrath
I
is gonna come-
am going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna run up the side of the tree as noisily as possible and do a 360 cartwheel through the air and land here.
Okay. Give me that
Making so much
acrobatics.
Bear's just watching. He's like, what the heck? heck?
There we go.
What are you doing, man?
Okay.
Backflip.
That was a lot to put under a single acrobatics roll, but you did roll pretty high, so you managed to clamber up. It takes definitely the entire round to do, and you land on your feet right here.
Okay. Did I get any more birds to turn?
Most
Are they
certainly.
gonna start attacking you now?
You can see that a fair bit of them on the northwestern side are still not looking, but you have the majority of their attention.
Oh, okay. Okay, they like flips. All right, I got another flip for them.
You can see them shuffling around a little bit.
You got anything shiny?
Ooh.
If there is anything I have, it is shiny, useless metal junk. All right.
Do like shiny.
All right. I'm gonna take out my horseshoes. I'm guessing those are shiny enough. They probably have some amount of reflection on them. And I'm gonna clang them together as I do another flip.
The ones you have are probably rusty.
Yeah, do a barrel roll.
Give me acrobatics. And where are you landing?
Right here.
Hey, you ravens! Loud
Clank,
noises!
clank, clank.
Look at me!
Clank, clank, clank. Ooh.
Okay.
Holy crap.
So, with far less to do this turn, you managed to call back on your gymnastic training from a child. It seems you might have turned a few heads.
Nice.
I told you guys.
Now. I think the adrenaline is getting to me.
Bro, your heart is pumping so fucking fast right now.
Right? Like, imagine being a cat, like, running in front of a line of canine units.
Specifically to get their attention.
Yeah. Where are we at, Karzarath, buddy?
See that, Cece? That's
Yeah. Wow.
that's something, huh?
That is very amazing, but very stupid. You're ready to grab him and pull him in through that window, right?
Yeah, like I'm halfway out the window. Like
Okay, good. Good, just making sure.
You know, I'm kind of voting we just let it happen. Like, I know he's helping me get stuff, but, like, I feel like we gotta just, like, at least for a round, we just gotta witness it happen.
well, I mean he is about a movement away still. So I'm not gonna that's not the way Vera rolls. He's gonna pull him in right away.
Alright, well, we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Karzarath, you make another 90 feet towards the cart. You're getting quite close.
Far away.
There's a lot of death. A lot
Right?
of dead stuff.
Right. I
This
didn't want
place
to
is
take.
haunted as shit.
It's haunted as fuck, man. Damn.
Oh, I know, but like, let's just Karzarath's thought as he's like heading over there.
Of course, of course. You are feeling a bit of short-term strain from flying. Artanis, are you to do anything at this point?
Oh, I thought Karzarath was gonna make another roll. Okay, so I guess I can just continuously do my ridiculous circus act for as long as Karzarath needs.
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
That's my job.
Well, no, you're not.
We just
can't.
need you to bring back the gunpowder.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Right, so
you just tell me when to stop.
you keep doing that, and Karzarath manages to make it to the cart.
Yes.
How's the horse doing?
The one hooked up would like to move, and Hope is off doing her thing,
Grazing or something?
pretty much.
Nice. Good horse.
For my next act, I'm gonna throw my horseshoe high up in the air, do a somersault, and catch it.
With your face.
If I roll on that one.
Okay, acrobatics.
Oh.
What?
You don't catch it, but you do the flip.
Okay. Well,
Do.
I can feel 1,000 eyes judging me, and then some.
And 4 coming from this direction.
We thought this guy was. This is the internal monologue of the Ravens. Yo, this guy was cool, and then he's just kind of fucked up like that. Do we even care about him anymore?
I still think he's a
lost
jerk.
their attention.
Carl still thinks he's a jerk.
We all have to back up Paul.
We are role-playing Ravens. That's
All
what
right.
we just
So, Karsrat, there's a cart there with various packaged items.
And they saw you and didn't attack you. Curious.
Okay.
They still haven't attacked his goofy ass.
Right. Let's go ahead and see about grabbing the gunpowder.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to make perception?
That depends. Dedrin, how much stuff is on the cart? Sorry to put you on the spot.
Well, I'm not. Well, without giving too much away, because some secrets are involved. There is just a keg in the back of the cart.
Okay.
You never told Karsrath not to look at anything else on the cart.
Well, shit. I mean, if you're gonna look, no one can stop you.
You're mad with power, dog.
Yeah,
Look,
you
bro, look.
see the small powder keg. I mean, not small, but compared to a keg that you're imagining, probably it's small. There's the powder keg there. If you would like to investigate for anything else in the cart, you need to hand me off a perception check. But otherwise, it looks like your query is right there. Okay.
And he will grab the keg.
Alrighty.
Don't worry,
Next
he didn't
trick.
see your drugs.
I'm gonna grab 2 of my horseshoes and jump up into one of the branches and spin in a 180 and then land on the branch. Right here.
Okay. One more acrobatics.
Okay.
20. Okay, that'll be enough. And that's enough for the branch to hold.
Oh. I did not think about that.
Okay. So, Karsrath.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you are making your way back now.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to roll another fly?
No.
Alright, next circus trick. I'm gonna jump over to the next branch and flip onto it.
Jump, then
Okay.
flip.
Yeah.
All right. It's a little shaky going from this branch to the next, but you do manage to get the jump off. However, this one snaps underneath you, and you do fall to the ground. However, I believe you are able to negate small amounts of fall damage.
Okay. Like,
Right?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you just sort of collapse on the ground, and everyone is watching you.
Everyone? I have all the Raven's attention now?
I'll be generous.
Okay. Alright. Karzarath, I've got your back. Let's go.
Arzrath is making his way back. It's up to you if you want to continue.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a different approach this time. What kind of check would I make if I wanted to make a flourish with one of my weapons?
I think that would be more of a perform type act.
Ah. Okay. Well, more acrobatics it is. I'm gonna do a double somersault, I guess.
Okay. On the ground, pull yourself up, kind of breathing a little heavy. Hit your diaphragm. Do the flip, and you don't like fall on your head or anything, but you do fall over after the trick. It's an interesting display that you continue to have happen.
As long as it works, that's all that matters. As long as Karzarath is safe, I will humiliate myself.
I'm gonna say after this amount of time, Karzarath is going to be relatively back on the map.
Okay. Alright. I think at this point, because I see him getting closer, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step towards the ravens, sheath all my stuff, and prepare to run towards the window.
Right, that definitely gets even more of their attention.
Oh no.
More of them are looking at you.
Okay.
They're looking at us. Oh no!
Alright.
Even a fair number of the ones that were looking backwards are now also looking at you.
Okay. Karzarath moves. I'm gonna make another 5-foot step.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20. Are you following the same path backwards, Karzarath, or are you following the trail more?
Basically staying out of sight as much as possible.
Okay, so you are going for the coast first.
Yeah. Let me know if you want a stealth check while I fly.
Right. Well, I guess that's kind of up to you.
Here's a stealth while I fly.
Okay.
Pretty damn good.
Go up high and coast down.
So I'm just gonna
Oh balls. He's measuring things.
He is measuring things.
Oh no.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
All of
yeah.
us?
Not that you guys weren't aware, but the rate of their actions, they're going to get a sort of surprise round. It'll be a short surprise round, but
Is this initiative for all of us?
anyone who wants to do anything, if you
Yeah, well,
if you're
I'm-
gonna stand back, then no.
Alright, well, I have nothing to do, so.
I'm gonna wait for him and catch him if I can.
Okay.
Get him in the window as fast as possible. So. Plus dose. Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice. Net 20.
I like this. I got 23, you got 22. I'll be right in the window right before they can attack me.
Hopefully.
Well, they get
Oh,
a
well,
surprise.
Ah.
Yeah, so you're gonna get pecked.
Okay.
Just prepare yourself for a pecking.
I'm preparing myself for a pecking.
You don't have a lot of hit points. I hope that the pecking isn't too vigorous.
Well, we'll see. I just gotta clinch it for like one more turn, and then I think Karzarath is in a pretty safe spot. Maybe two. We'll see.
If they're not just going to attack him too when he's coming back, but I don't think they're gonna. I mean, they looked at him, but they didn't attack him.
I seem to have excited the group, so...
Yeah.
Hmm.
And ravens can fly really far, I'm afraid.
I imagine.
You know
Really
what?
fast.
This is just kind of my spontaneous ruling. Artanis, give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Okay.
Burp.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
So that was basically your reaction to them all flying up. If it was pretty good, I would have canceled out the surprise round.
Okay.
But you're not expecting this, and as you step within 30 feet of the ruins, they do all explode off of these servant quarters towards you. Let's see.
That's not terrifying at all.
not even a little bit. I wouldn't know why you would say such a thing.
Okay.
Oh shit. They're big.
Yeah, they're big.
Well, no, that's probably flocks.
Okay.
And they're
3.
surrounding you.
Those are the 3 closest. So that one, yes. Okay.
They're gonna eat them alive.
All right, 3. So what's that going to be like? 9 attacks.
Well,
Come on, Tippy.
they
Let's go. You got this.
are swarms, which
Oh,
means
yeah?
they just kind of damage you.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so you will take 5 slashing / piercing damage from this swarm here.
If I may ask, is this just because like they come upon me, they deal damage?
Yes.
Imagine they're
The
just
swarm
like
envelops you.
they're
Yeah.
flying around you, kind of hitting you with their shit.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I would have been able to like throw up like a stone wall, and if that would affect it like it does a fireball. But it seems like it's kind of just like a blob.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have total cover on all directions, the swarm would get to you.
Okay. I'm sorry, how much damage did you say?
5.
5.
Yeah,
That's down to 30.
Yeah, take 6 more of those.
I also need you to
Oh no.
make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Oh balls. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
no.
No. No.
13. As these undead ravens begin to peck at your skin and batter you with their wings, you become nauseated.
Well, that's fucking great.
Okay. What does that
I don't
mean?
remember exactly what that means, but I
It's
have
not
it
good.
here.
It's worse than sickened.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. Creatures with nauseated condition experience stomach distress. Nauseated creatures are unable to cast or attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else requiring attention. The only action such a creature can take is a single move action.
Okay.
Oh shit. I mean, you're gonna pull through, buddy. Keep your chin up. You've got this.
Spirits up, bud.
This was ridiculous, you guys. I'm just gonna say.
Okay, so with that, it would pretty much bring it back to the top of the order. Now everyone's active. Artanis.
Alright. Well, I'm getting out of there. Do swarms get attacks of opportunity, or is it still just
No,
damage?
well, you can take a full. Well, can you?
30. Do you have a 30 movement speed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With all of your effort, Ver and CC, you watch Artanis stumble his way out of the swarm. It's looking like it's taking a lot of energy, and he is clutching his stomach and covering his face.
Oh Jesus! Come on, dummy!
And that is where he ends his turn. Ver.
I reach out with my humongous arms and
Okay.
grab him around the waist and just pull him in. How much do you weigh?
Oh, I'm 150.
Oh yeah. I can lift something like that. So if I got
Okay.
humongous arms, I think.
Yeah. I guess make a strength check.
Okay. Here we go. I do believe it's a 4 plus 4.
Thank you.
Okay. There, you effectively let yourself fall back into the room, and Artanis is accelerated at 5 Gs into the room. Not quite, but Artanis, you are in the room now.
German suplex!
Ouch! Thank you.
You're welcome,
Cece.
dummy. Now I look back out. Are those assholes coming?
You'll know after Cece.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that was my question too. Are they making a beeline for the window, or have they stopped?
I guess actions wouldn't just halt because of game order. They seem to be approaching still.
Can I roll?
That's what you can ascertain.
Can I roll something to see if I can ascertain more?
I wish I could handle animal these guys, but I don't think that's gonna fly.
There's knowledge nature,
There is,
which I assume would
but
like, rotate around animals. There's also handle animals.
yeah, but those
they are
dead.
no longer animals.
Can you handle undead?
We could do
Would-
knowledge religion
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
take
could-
knowledge religion if that's okay.
or sense motive, I suppose. Sense motive would be at a minus because it's not like humanoid.
You would. Oh my goodness!
Knowledge religion also may not be super helpful, but you can still do it.
You know it's gonna be super helpful if they want to get an attitude. Is your channel?
What's the penalty on sense motive?
Probably say because these are undead ravens. A -4.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take the -4 to the sense motive. I'm just gonna add that to Shrekker. That's a 13 in total. With the
Okay,
-4 applied.
Right. You are not entirely certain. You're not even certain if they will, like, follow and file in. You just know that they were attacking Artanis as soon as he got close enough. That's pretty much what you get out of that.
Yeah, I think if we wanted things out of the cart, we could just go around them. But I could be wrong.
Anyway, I think that would... Oh, yep.
Can I move my turn order to go after the ravens? We rolled the same number, and I'm just going to say my dex right now is an 8, so it would make sense if they went before me.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, cool. So, as it gets back to the carrion turn, they begin to pile onto this tree.
Oh no.
And these kind of divert to the other tree. And they are squawking. Thousands of warped undead squawking from these ravens. It is very loud and pretty terrifying, but they remain on the outside of the manor.
That's right.
Cece.
So they're all perched. They're not coming in.
Yes.
Okay. So with that knowledge, I will turn to Artanis, who looks really bad, and I will walk up to him and I will place a hand very gingerly on his shoulder and say, "Oh, come on, look at me." And I will tilt his head up and I will very softly stroke his cheek and I will cast Soothing Word and I will turn that nauseate into sickness.
Yeah,
So
I was waiting for
not
that.
as bad.
I remembered that.
I remembered that one, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, is she gonna do it? Yeah, she's gonna do it. I don't have to say a damn thing.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you. Their pecs didn't hurt nearly as much as the embarrassment of some of those flips, though.
Yeah, that was really weird, buddy. You kind of went above and beyond, didn't you?
I tried. I just needed to make sure Karzarath was okay.
I wonder how that guy's doing.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, none of the birds went after him, so hopefully that's good.
All three of you watch Ver say "doing" in quieter and quieter succession.
Right. As the scene fades.
As Ver closes his eyes slowly.
And
So-
kind of puts my arms out and my hair starts blowing even though there's no wind.
I'll jump with you.
So I realized that even if it were a surprise round, Karzarath would be moving regardless, so I have put him about 90 or 60 feet up from where his current position is. Anyway, Karzarath.
Yo, Karzarath.
Uh-oh.
In Karzarath. Do. Uh-oh.
He muted. I think I might have heard him talking to someone before he muted.
I'm here.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is.
Right.
It's your go.
Okay, so gonna continue. Boom. Just flying along the coast.
Okay. So that
I
would get you 60 feet to right there, and then you would be able to move 30 more feet, so about right there.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean that's fine.
you're good.
And
Oof.
still being as stealthy as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can't sense you and stuff.
All right.
We'll see.
Okay. So you are working your way up the coast. You do hear the onerous squawking. Artanis.
Yes. I'm gonna stick my hand out the window.
Get the bear's gonna
And-
physically stop him. F that.
Prestidigitate another firework right in the center of their flock.
Is there
Okay.
do you have to make hand motions for that?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure.
Well, just post it.
Yeah, it's verbal somatic.
Verbal somatic. So you start to say something and you move your hands. Can I like roll to
You-
try and stop him?
You would be able to take an effective attack of opportunity to stop him. Go ahead and make a. This is about
Those
timing,
rats
so this
still
would be a
out there.
dex check.
We need to keep them
Dex check?
distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just
You have the capability to stop verbal
Shit.
and somatic components, but it's about how fast you do it.
right. So yeah, it's gonna be just a +2, just a dex check.
And
Not
then
an
from
attack.
Artanis as well.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he's gonna win because I got a +2.
Oh god.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. In
You're like,
his hesitation
fucker.
to go back outside, even with an appendage, you use up your attack of opportunity and pull him back in.
You little
just-
shit.
We don't know where Carcerat is.
It's gonna be all right.
Artanis-
If he gets back in that window, it's gonna be all right.
Okay.
Um,
If he doesn't do a bunch of flippy shit and juggling, he'll be all right.
Your sickened condition leaves you.
Okay.
There.
I'm just gonna. I'm staring down the ravens. I'm watching them from the window.
Okay. So the ravens. Now let me check something. Okay. Okay. So, let's do this. Wow, okay. That's a shame for me. They continue to squawk. Cece.
Whew. The longest breath.
Knowing that Artanis is feeling better, Vera's got the window, I'm gonna try to essentially get out of view of the birds, and I'm gonna go this way. The 5, 10, and then I'm gonna scoot 15, 20, 25, and I'm eyeballing this exit area. So when Karsrath comes into view, if something starts chasing him, I can give coverage so he can get inside.
Okay. Karzarath.
And I'm still decoying
I'll
at the
be
window.
right back. Just assume I am flying and stealthing.
All right.
Who wants to pilot Karzarath into the window?
I'll do it.
Let's do it.
I'll do it. So let's see. I gotta get in there. I still probably have. Yep, there it is.
I understood that reference.
All right. So we're doing fly. Damn, plus 18.
No need to fly. There are no strenuous flying activities. It is mostly a straight shot.
So stealth.
Yeah. Karzarath is trying to keep stealthy. Okay, same roll as the last. And I think the one before that, too. Nope. First one was higher. Anyway.
And so he's going like kind of like this. Maybe Miar or further?
Mm-hmm. I would say just because it takes more maneuvering to like land and get into a window. At best, he could double move and not run while flying.
Okay. So, well, what are we talking here? Could I get him to like here or where?
Yeah, he's got 30-foot fly speed.
Okay, cool. So he gets to
So-
like right here.
60 feet if
So he could-
you're double moving.
I kind of imagine it like he comes down from flying, lands, and then just kind of moves on his legs to get in through the window.
Okay.
And so, boop, and boop,
So
and he's back in, right?
brings Total to like 50 feet, but yeah, that'll get it.
Right. Nice.
Artanis, everyone's inside. Are you going to do anything?
No.
I'm looking
No
at
need
it.
more. No need for any
Right.
more theatrics.
Is anyone else going to do anything?
Just to hug Karzarath and be very happy that he made it back safe.
Then we're done with this.
Well done.
I'll execute Karzarath.
I don't think Karzarath. I don't think Karzarath ever got close enough for them to trigger.
Someone did.
I'm back.
And Susie just kind of like lets go of Karzarath and looks over at Artanis.
We don't know that they weren't gonna attack him on the way back.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely were leaving him alone and decided that you got a bit too close for their comfort.
But that could have just been chance. Who knows? Whatever happened, we finally got Boss's ammunition back.
Well, I made it back safely, so that's a thing.
Oh yeah, that too. Well done.
What did I miss?
Well, Artanis, you notice the kind of the peck marks on his face and chest? Well,
I got their attention.
he got their attention by going too close.
There was
The
also a
theory
very
is your
impressive
flight
acrobatic
path.
show.
Right, yeah. Juggling too, wasn't it?
Juggles, flips, somersaults.
Falling on your ass.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to
Especially
repeat
with
that for
falling.
me later. He says as he pulls an arrow, pulls out a flask of oil, and starts dipping the arrow in oil.
What are you doing?
Well, they're undead, right? What if we burn them?
They're
I'm
not going to
sure we need
attack
to
us.
Fight them.
They're not going to attack us.
I'm not
As long as we stay in here. We might have to fight them eventually, but we don't have to fight them right now.
I agree with Bear. I'm not particularly fond of the idea of attacking them, but right now our priority needs to be what's in this house, not what's outside.
Fair enough.
And
Well,
hopefully,
If I'm following the thought process correctly, we don't have to fight them. If they don't come in here, one flaming arrow to a burnt out dead tree will do the trick, and we just
That's my thought.
reap the spoils.
Yes, but I think we should prioritize that after we're done with what's in here, because there is I don't want to say good chance, but there is a chance that that fiery arrow may be more useful planted in somebody else.
and also, what if the house catches on fire while we're in it and trying to do stuff?
Well, then we leave.
If only that little fire could. Well, maybe if it caught. This place is wet and gross, so.
It's also not like he only has one flaming arrow. Karzarath did just say he pulls out a thing of oil.
Okay, well. Be my guest. I suppose. If you wish to do that.
You know,
Oh,
if anything,
do.
you could leave the coded arrow up here to ensure that you don't use it anywhere else.
Yeah, basically like saying have a couple arrows soaking in poison, or not poison,
Well,
oil.
Sure.
olive oil. What good's that gonna do?
Well, when we light them later,
Mm-hmm.
we can light the trees up outside.
Right.
Why don't you place the oil-soaked arrows in a different room and not in the room that I currently have my powder keg?
I mean, that's fair.
Right.
Alright, so. What do you do?
I'm reloaded. I'm ready to go back down and kick some ass.
Alright,
Alright. Let's do it then.
without further ado.
Roll out. So we go back down to where we were before.
Before we head down, Cece would stop Artanis towards the back of the group and say, I find myself the most useful when I'm near people to heal them, but you seem to have a very bad habit of getting out of healing range, so if you don't mind, I would like to give you something that will make this a little bit easier for me to help keep you up and functioning.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. But if I got the gist, you were gonna hand me a healing effect.
Of some portion, and she will reach down and actually rip off part of the bottom of her dress, like the hem of her dress, to about maybe 5 or 6 inches of length. She will tie it around your wrist like a bracelet, and I will cast a Sacred Bond, so I can cast healing spells on you as long as you are within, I think it's 35 feet of me. As long as you're within 35 feet of me, I can cast touch spells on you.
This light is all shining
Okay.
down. And...
I have a question for Cece. You just said you ripped up your dress. Is this the shiny, sparkly blue dress that Snarl fought so hard for him to wear?
Yes.
Ooh.
That
It
you
just tore the hem
ripped
off the
up?
bottom.
You
Yeah.
disgrace his memory. You bring dishonor
Snaps.
to his memory.
Oh
Snaps.
no!
He's gonna haunt you.
That's fine. I don't care.
He fought so hard.
A foul smell rises in the air.
Right.
It's the smell of blood.
And then you just hear mahogany in the background.
He fought
Damn
so-
you all,
he
mahogany.
fought so hard to wear that dress.
Was that suit of armor there before?
Suit of armor.
Ouch.
Dieter just spawns like 6 suits of armor, and then like every single square of floor just turns into a pressure plate.
That you just foiled our plans. I've been working with Dieter this entire time to get each and every one of you to step on a pressure plate.
Yes.
I feel like it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Dun,
Well,
dun,
I mean,
dun.
if you want to play the piano, Dedrin, I'm not stopping you.
In my heart, I play the piano. In my heart, I play the piano.
Your spirit goes over there.
As
Your very soul leaves your body and goes over to the piano.
as Cece leaves the room, she sees the ghost of the piano, and it's a very mad Knoll.
The ghost of the ghost at the piano or the ghost of the piano? Because I heard of
Oh.
the piano.
Both. The ghost of the piano. It's just a Knoll. A very
Just an
familiar
angry
Knoll.
Just an angry knoll that really wanted a dress.
Yeah.
Eh,
Anyway,
Now he's a revenant.
floor
our
still
down-
yours.
Yeah,
Chasing
where was
me
the
because of the dress?
downstairs? I don't remember what staircase we went down. Was it this one?
That one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the downstairs.
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 All right, Ver, after you.
Walk,
And
walk,
thank you, Cece.
walk, walk,
You're welcome.
walk, walk.
I'm last in line going.
Sorry. For this, it's gonna be gross. Walk on the edge, walk around, walk. Oh wait, we're going over here. Yes.
Yeah, we're going down there.
Oh, bloop.
Oh.
Wrong stair.
Ah!
Come back downstairs.
As you start going
I
up
thought I
the
could've-
stairs.
Oh, we were going down. Oh, I was thinking about that crying sound.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you do pay attention, the crying is still there.
Of course.
Didn't
There's
we
a ghost
just
after all.
wasn't our decision to kind of just let it cry, right? We weren't really gonna bother with it.
I mean, you know, it could be
Actually,
something
I could always check it out
I want to
later.
do.
so that brings up an interesting question. So we saw 4 ghouls downstairs that we were able to deduce were the members of the family.
Well, I know one of them was.
Probably the
And-
fancy one. Or were we right? I don't remember that at all, to be honest, but
I remember the ghouls were missing portions of themselves that kind of resonated with how the family members died.
I think
I
it
guess-
was just the one that had the brick in the skull. I don't think it was the others.
I thought there was another one because I guess
Yeah.
my theory is if
Okay,
the ghoul,
I see.
my theory is if the ghoul bodies are down there, let's examine them and let's see if all the family members are down there, because if we're missing one, that actually might be a real human being in the attic.
Well, for now, there's some
well, they're
sort
not
of
talking to us. Very likely.
That's true. That's fair. They are not talking to us. You were right.
But we are scary.
Very scary.
Yeah,
Very
we'll go check it out after we get out of the basement.
Hopefully we don't have to escape at that point, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Going downstairs.
Bringing you back to the current.
All right. Now that I have ammo, I think we can go check out that door.
That's a lot of ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
You know-
another point to them possibly not being the family members and just that one is at least this grouping of ghouls. I don't know about the other, but this grouping of ghouls, I did investigate and I got nothing of interest from them.
That's right. Man, guys, looking at this, we actually did a really good job.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we ran out of all of our resources, but I mean, I think for what we had to deal with, we actually handled that really well.
You guys got really lucky, all things considered.
Well, we
Yeah,
believe,
I was
man.
doing the tactic of hit and run, make them chase me, slide into the water.
And as you approach, you can feel the wind come in and out, and you can hear the quote-unquote breathing from the water pit.
Car's just gonna get up to here, and he's going to fly across to the door.
Okay.
I'll give you a fly.
It's open space, you don't really need a fly here. Yeah, you get over there. As for the rest of you, as previously stated, this spiral downward is slick and slippery and angled. This other entrance, where Vera is going to, it looks like all of you, is much more steep, but also has a lot of footholds and handholds around the area. So As long as you take your time, you can all make your way down.
Yeah, I will go down and hope that somebody's at the bottom in case I miss my footing.
Well, at least you're not blind this time.
True, I'm not going through this blind. That would be terrifying.
All right, so Karzrath is going to try the door as the others make their way over.
Sure. You try the door and find that it is locked.
All right, I'm going to try the door again, but with lockpicks.
Okay. Go ahead.
Also, I'm still blind in the dark, so I guess.
Disable device.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay. Maybe it's in here. Okay, there it is. As you work your tools into this lock, you don't feel like you are making any missteps per se, but you can't seem to unlock the door.
The tools are considered masterwork as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It just seems like a difficult lock for you.
That's right. Did we get a key?
I know. If I had a key, I know. No, the key I got was the key that led us into the stairwell that led us down here.
I see.
That was the last key that I remember us getting. I don't think we got another key after that.
Okay.
Do you still have that key?
So, I don't know. I used it to unlock this door. I don't know if we left it in the lock or...
I mean, I would have...
taken it out.
Yeah, I would have taken it out. I know he handed it to me to open the door. So, I mean, I'll hand it to you to see if it works.
So, if the key gets passed up, Karzrath is going to try the key.
You try the key, and suddenly the lock is unlocked and you can open the door.
Yes! It wasn't a 2-key trick.
He's going to pocket the key, and he opens the door.
Okay, so give a little bit
Wondering if it might be a skeleton key.
It can at least lock the door if we have to outrun something, so that's a good call.
I wonder if it can unlock the front doors.
You open this stone door, and as it creaks off to the side, you see a small pathway that curves to the left.
Okay, I'll draw my rapier and gonna quietly go in.
Okay.
Stealth.
Well,
That's 322.
I think the stealth is about to be ruined by the guy behind you.
Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. So let's right across. The air in this damp cavern reeks of a horrific stench. A foul combination of decay, brine, and mold.
I am going to cast resistance on myself.
Okay. What does that do again? +1 resistance on saves. Cool. Karzrath, as you poke around the corner, The cave here contains a rickety table, its damp surface cluttered with all manners of what appear to be garbage. Empty bottles, bits of clothing, crumpled bits of paper, and even more things lying in neat, organized rows. A painting leans against the far side of the table, facing a large leather chair that sits nearby. The chair's high back and cushions are horribly stained by smears of rotten meat, and its arms are sticky with blood. A smaller table sits against the southern wall, its surface heaped with plates and platters of rotten, maggot-infested meat. The horrific stench of the room seems strongest to the west, where the cave's wall has been overtaken by a horrific growth of dark green mold and dripping fungi. At the center, a patch of black tumescent fungus grows, its horned ridges and tumor-like bulbs, forming what could almost be taken to be a humanoid outline. What appears to have once been an exquisite puzzle box the size of a man's fist lies smashed on the ground at the fungoid shape's feet. And in this leather chair, looking up at you, smiles a decaying man who ushers you in. As you take another step and you look at the table in front of you, actually, the rest of you move as you adequately would. Karsrath, you feel a chill down your spine as you look at this table, where you see various bits of junk. However,
that's my
what
junk,
you also
isn't it?
see is an empty arsenic vial, a mirror,
Thank you.
a glass cutter, several blue scales, and even some missing clothes. And as he looks at you with delight, you hear in this high, nasally voice, "You live! Well and good, for now I shall have the reward of tasting your heart while it is yet warm." And then, yeah?
Is he gonna... I was thinking I was just gonna charge in. Because he just said he wanted to eat my friend's heart.
Right. So...
I don't want to interrupt.
Yes, why don't I get initiatives from everyone?
Sorry. Yes, monologue away.
Karsrath is pissed. This guy has his missing items.
Nice, CC, nice. Cleric initiative if I've ever seen it. Let's see, well, also for oracles that heal. Healer, I should say.
I'll give you your thing.
10.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's descending. Okay. And I think we need to pull up.
Pull up.
What's this? Yeah.
Yeah, for a Cenobite from Hellraiser, this works.
He's like some sort of half-lich, demi-lich type thing. Maybe? That would make sense. Or maybe he is just like some summoned demon. Who knows? We're gonna murder him, though. So... he said confidently.
Right.
So unless anything special is happening, I see myself at the top of the initiative.
Yeah, you are not exactly cued in on what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, stay here and be like, someone inform me.
Right.
I do have a question though.
There's something in here.
I do have a question though. If you do anything unique about moving through allies, because reading the book, it doesn't specify, it doesn't say anything. It just says you can. They just don't provide you cover. But I know in other systems it takes half movement, so I don't know if you do anything unique outside of the rule.
So long as the person is willing to give you the space, you would be able to move through with no penalty. It's only when they're not willing that it becomes an issue.
Okay. May I, because I don't know what's happening yet, may I drop my turn to below there?
Sure.
My original plan was to drop below CC, but how do you drop below 0? You don't. So I'll take Ver as my next best option and then move through CC when it gets back to me.
Okay. Artanis, you catch the smell and a bit of words going on, but other than that, not much.
But I can hear all the things he says, right?
Oh yeah, and Artanis, you also can't see too well.
I have
light vision.
dancing lights. Yeah, I casted that back in this.
Yeah.
Well, back there, but I think I will drop an initiative to. Is it possible to make my initiative 9.5?
Yeah, I'm. This is just for note-keeping purposes. I'm not actually going to penalize you for having weird initiatives.
Okay.
If you want to go between Ver and Dedrin, you can go between Ver and Dedrin.
Okay.
Karzarath.
Alright. This SOB took my things. That's not okay. Boom.
Right. Oh
And,
shit, you're
move-
just running up to him?
I've got my rapier out, so
Okay.
And if he moves, he can access his rapier anyway.
Right. True. It's part of a move action.
so cause stab.
Wah.
Well then.
All right.
This
Could
is,
I get a reflex save?
If I can.
I thought you were gonna shoot him with arrows, personally. But you did take out the rapier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I came into the room with the rapier out, so
Yep, I mean that's what you wanted to do.
because I figured it would be like close quarters.
I was thinking maybe we could pull him
okay.
out of here
So you
if we could try.
you
to,
definitely
but,
lost your attack, but you didn't lose your footing or anything. As it gets back to his turn,
oh boy.
his voice dramatically shifts. He pulls out this razor and stares you down, Karzarath, and just shouts, I'm gonna kill you. Before swiping at you.
Yes.
Okay, that is in wow. 18 to hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit, okay. So,
He razors you.
12 damage as it slices across your chest.
He has a razor.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I also need you to make I believe, fortitude save.
Ooch. Ooches malooches. Pour it as hard as you can. Oh no, that's disappointing.
Okay. You are sickened for the next 6 minutes.
Oh jeez. Dang.
So, make sure to note that on your token and or sheet. And then with his other hand, he is going to swipe a claw against you.
Oh poop.
That one is only 15 though.
That one misses.
Okay. There.
All right. So can I charge him?
Yeah, I would allow that.
And since he's looking at Karsrath and I'm kind of coming out of his blind spot, can I get a flank or no?
No, you would need a much
Okay.
wider angle for that.
Fair. I was thinking maybe the quickness of it would do it, but I understand the ruling. So here we go.
Okay, so fortitude save from you.
Fortitude save from me. Oof.
Okay, you are also sickened
Okay.
for 9 minutes.
Okay. Gross.
Go
All
ahead
right,
and make
so,
your charge attack.
So it's basically just a regular attack because it's a -2
Right.
thickened, so
Yep.
11. And I can only make the one attack, right?
Yes, on the charge, one attack.
Right. Oh,
11?
my God.
Oh. Wow.
Actually, it should have been 13, so it's more of a 15.
Okay. 13 is still going to miss. And he takes notice. Artanis.
All right. As soon as I round the corner, I'm gonna yell back, "Single combatant. He looks really, really gross." And I'm gonna cast shield,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna just park myself here. I kind of want to leave Dedrin a firing angle. Would this be in his way, or can I like
He could shoot over the table.
Oh, that's a table. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
that's
a
a table.
pillar.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll park myself right there.
Okay. Dejin.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, just pardon me, excuse me real quick, Cece, please let me through. I have a
Yep.
gun.
Can do. We'll let you through with or without gun.
And I'm gonna go right here and shoot over a table. I don't get penalties for shooting into melee. And let's see. I will I'll shoot. I'm sitting here thinking of things I'm gonna do. I only have one thing I can do.
Choo.
So I'm gonna click on this, but it's gonna roll twice, but it's the first one because I can't stop it from rolling 2.
I got you. So 1 shot.
Oh
that
no!
sucks.
That's painful.
That's disappointing.
That's very disappointing. But holy shit, look at that damage.
Yeah. So a 25 is going to hit with 10 bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Yes.
I wonder if that would have confirmed.
Artanis and Dedrin, if I could actually have both of you make a fortitude save as well.
Okay.
This is a stench effect.
Of course.
And with
Okay.
resistance, that's a 20.
Artanis, somehow you just, with Gorvy and the garbage and just literally everything you've done in life, this is fine. Dedrin, you are sickened for
Yeah.
6 minutes.
I have more refined tastes, and so I'm not a fan of this.
How much does sickened reduce?
-2.
-2, so that's actually a 23 for an attack.
Does it still hit?
Okay. No, it doesn't. The bullet
It is
grazes
against
off
his,
of the.
Touch though.
Oh yeah, touch.
That
that's
is
right.
true, right?
I
because
totally
I'm
forgot about
within
that. Thank you.
range.
Yes, that will hit. Even at the -2, that is going to hit for 10 damage, and
Jeez.
I am
This guy's a jerk.
Oh, why did music
he
stop?
immediately falls to his knees after taking that shot, looks up at all of you, and back in his wimpy, nasally voice, just says, "Please, don't do this. I'll do whatever you want. Just please stop. The herder is gonna come back again."
The who?
The herder. He's the one who attacks.
You were the one that was attacking us.
I am his lordship. The herder wanted to attack you. Just help me, please. I want to avoid the herder.
May I try to sense motive this guy?
Yes, you can. Yes,
Yeah.
you can. Go ahead.
I want to as well because this is going to determine my response.
I would like to make a different response to hearing that, if I can.
Oh wow. Okay, that sickens really gotten to you guys. Artanis.
Yeah, I still don't trust him.
Artanis, how about I give you a whisper for this one?
Sure.
I have
I'll
strong
RP accordingly.
Yeah, I think Dedrin's just reaction to all of this is, and he's going to say this out loud for the wimp to hear, we should interrogate him and then put him down.
I agree.
Someone like this, I don't think he deserves a step out of this house.
Well, while they're talking to him, can I do something as well when you have a minute?
Yes.
Or a mimic.
Or a minute? Man, my English is not on par today.
You're having a little bit of trouble there.
Just a tad. Hearing that there's something else, I would like to step in the doorway frame, and roll a perception check to see if something is on its way.
Sure. You go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
Margaret
I
is-
will.
Gonna carefully step back
Damn it!
and going to.
Hold on just a sec. Make sure I can get my messages out.
Okay. As Dedrin is kind of threatening to interrogate this guy and, put him out of his misery, Artanis kind of digests his words and he speaks up. I think this guy is being sincere. It seems like there's a whole other person here being involved, this herder. Where is he? Or where is it? I ask Foxglove.
He's in here. He says with a scared gesture pointing to his torso.
Well, there, I think we know where to stick your sword.
Roger.
No, please, anything but that, please.
Well, then you shouldn't have attacked.
I just want to go away.
Mr. Foxglove, you have one chance. Tell
That
us.
was the herder, not me.
Tell us what we can do to remove the herder.
I don't.
I'm gonna yell back for Cece. Cece, I think this guy's infected with something.
Infected? How so? And she will make her way in. Oh, it smells awful in here.
Yeah, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Yeah, I figured. 13.
Okay, that is
Failure.
8 minutes of sickened.
Okay, why am I here again? Ugh.
Karsrath and Vare, could I get perception checks from you since you were the two in the room?
You got it.
Right. Yes, sirree. Perception is +3 for me.
Okay.
1d20. Oh, +3, so +1.
Okay.
15.
Actually, both of you, as this short interaction happens, both of you notice, basically in between Dedrin and his lordship, the puzzle box, the small box, you see the shards kind of rattle around. Okay, that's it.
Oh boy.
Guys?
So did you open that? It's not my turn.
We're not in turns.
Currently no turns.
Okay. So, did you open that box?
The box has been opened for quite a long time. It was a phylactery for one of my ancestors.
So why the hell are you doing all this shit?
It's because I needed the manor, and the only way I could have it was making a deal with a group in Magnamar, the brothers of and
Go on.
Did you say?
Right.
Also, as he's saying this,
Mhm.
Dedrin will still pipe up and say, "Possessed or not," and he is saying this, lack of care for this guy whatsoever. He would say, "Possessed or not, he still had his own actions when coming through this manor. He's still a piece of junk, just like your weapons, Artanis. I don't think he should step outside this manor."
I tend to agree. So, what do you know about the ghosts that haunt this place?
What do you know about Magnamar?
I have a townhouse in Magmar, and that's where the brothers of the Seven are. The ghosts in the manor are my ancestors, along with a lot of other troubled spirits.
And I'm asking this for both me and Artanis, but does this ring any backstory bells?
Yeah,
Would I also be able to roll a history?
I'm only gonna give a knowledge local to Dedrin and Artanis for being from Magmar.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought area. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Neat. You know your people.
I do.
That's difficult. I should have thought of this before. That's okay.
Well, you gotta think about it now, GM man.
Guess who's thinking?
Look Who's Thinking with Bruce Willis.
Sometimes your players make you think, and I
That's what
understand.
D&D are.
I understand it hurts. Sometimes you just gotta think.
Okay. Both of you have heard of the Brothers of the Seven. They are not a great group. They're definitely criminal. However, you're not sure much more than that, as there's a lot of corruption within Magnamar.
Okay, that answers my next question. If I had ever represented them in court.
And the funny thing is, I was just gonna ask, have I ever dealt with them? Me and the people I worked for ever worked with them and dealt with them?
We share one brain cell sometimes.
We do. But with that knowledge, I would Artanis would see Dedrin throw him like a quick side eye, like quick glance, like knowing glance.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think you have represented them in court.
Okay.
Dedrin, you and your squadron may have dealt with shenanigans based around the Brothers of the Seven, but never anything big.
Okay.
His lordship still looks up at you, shoulders up and arms close to his chest.
Did he drop the razor?
It makes sense that he would. Yeah, he had dropped the razor, so it's on the floor next to him.
Okay, if it's on the floor next to him, I just want to kick it to the other end of the room with my boot.
Okay. So there's now a razor over here.
Alright. Why don't we put him in cuffs and take him upstairs? At the very least. Because it smells like shit in here.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely got to get out of this room.
I'm going to. I give him a very dirty look as he's still being a little baby wimp. And as Dedrin begins kind of getting ready and starts walking out of the room, if everyone's going to begin moving out.
Boss, we got manacles?
Well, what he's going to say is, I don't use my good cuffs on scum like you, and then he walks that way.
You have rope there?
Yeah, I think it's on. No, actually, I don't have it on me.
Oh, well, nuts.
As Dedrin's walking away, and if he hears this, he just shouts back, "Just drag him. It's what he deserves."
All right, I grab him by the scruff and kind of manhandle him.
Okay.
You grab him and you notice he's not shaking anymore. And he stands up pretty much with your hand on his back and on his scruff and kind of flicks it off and looks at all of you. And in a third voice says, "I'm sorry that you all had to hear about that. His lordship will be away now. Now." And he bows in front of all of you. "I wonder how your deaths shall affect your friends. What things might you have done that will go unfinished? What will those broken promises spawn? How will your murders shape the world?" And he pulls down a mask and transforms into a carbon copy of Karzarath. And I'm gonna pull this back up.
Yeah, I'm about done talking to this asshole. New initiative, or?
That's up to you guys.
Yes, please. I would like to reroll my 0.
Has to be group decided.
I'm down.
Roll.
Either way's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. We know what we're doing now.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Come on, initiative.
And it's still
not
sickened,
last.
so it's -2, so it's a naked roll for me. Hey, it's better.
Okay, so
So it sounds like we're on an agreement that we don't let this guy talk anymore, and we just.
Oh no,
kill
he's
him.
dead. He's totally dead. Like, Ixnay on the hombre.
Not that Dedrin sees it, because he walked out of the room expecting the others to follow, but he now looks like a carbon copy of Karzarath.
Yep. One second. Oh, no, wait. There we go. And then... okay. So...
No.
Awesome. So, initiative order. This man goes first. This Karzarath copy. And, he calls out, I'll take your help now. And in the shadows, which no one was looking at least with any attention, drops down some more ghouls. Though these look far more advanced and have actual like clothing and such on them. Hey, that's smart. This ghoul hands the razor back, and he tunnel visions, moving over here to attack you, Karzarath.
Of course he does.
Oh, well, that's a natural 20.
Ah,
Oh, poop.
And does a 31 confirm?
31?
The
Yeah?
fuck, Dieter?
Why would that not confirm?
Oh, sorry, that's actually 32. My
Also,
wow,
same
32.
statement. Revert
You know
back
what?
a couple seconds ago.
31 actually confirmed, guys. 32 is a fail.
Time is cyclical, so the higher you go. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, that's 20 damage from that slash to you. It
Jeez
cuts.
Louise.
It cuts right in the core of your torso.
Oh, poop.
What is he
That's-
using? Did he pick up the razor?
He did. He had one of his
I know.
ghouls handed over to him.
Oh, by the way, Dieter, I hadn't had the chance to get in the initiative order when you had turned it into descending. So,
Oh,
there you
whoops.
go. Sweet.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Unfortunately, because he had to move and grab his weapon, that is the only attack he can make. But fortunately for him, his buddies are here. Oh boy. And let's see. This one is going to jump up on the table. So Karzarath and Vera, if you would like, you may get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah? There's
Okay,
something to do it.
go ahead. Okay. No, not you.
Fuck yeah.
You. Okay, so
what would be a 13 turned into a plus 11?
right? Okay,
Because
so
I'm down with the
27.
sickness.
Right, 27 is going to hit. 15 will not.
All right, so let's roll some damage. I have to take -2 damage.
I think it's just attack rolls and ability checks, isn't it?
Yeah, I seem to remember something like that.
Well, if you look at Karzarath's rapier, it says -2 penalty on weapon damage rolls for being sickened.
Yes.
I see.
Attack roll, damage roll, saving throw, skill check, ability check.
So
It's
yeah,
everything.
let's- Yes. Okay, so that's 3d6 plus 8.
How much time passed during that conversation?
Oh, only
not very
20
much.
damage. I'm disappointed.
Not very much. I'll let you guys all reduce your sickened by
By what?
20
How long?
damage.
Sorry.
1 minute down for all of you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm at 8 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
So 20
you get a
20
good slash on that guy. You were still pretty much facing this way. This one's gonna get a 5-foot squeeze in behind you, and is going to strike you from behind. Fair. While this one is going to take another 5-foot step and draw your attention to strike you from in front. this other ghoul is going to... who's it going to attack? Artanis low, CC high. Well, low. Alright, Artanis. So we got
All
one
right.
on Artanis, 2 on Ver, one of those being flanking. Okay. So, just a bite against Artanis for the guy who moved him more than once. That's only a 13.
Okay. Well,
So I think that's
doesn't
going to
work.
miss.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. So then, 2 bites against you there. How do I want to do this? We're going to do bite and two claws from behind you, so with flanking.
Excuse me.
Bite of 21 misses.
Nope.
First claw is going to miss. Second claw is going to be a 28.
That'll hit.
Okay. Uh, 8 damage.
Ow.
And right. A fortitude save from you.
And don't eat that chocolate.
In case you're wondering, we have a dog here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, it just wanted to say.
Fortitude save there?
Oh, okay. Oh, is it sick and do the thing with the thing on the saving throws?
I think so.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Carb.
Good to know.
I have to make some more fortitude saves. Probably.
And then the one in front of you, which does not get flanking, is going to attack.
Alright.
For a bite of 28, a claw that misses, and a claw of only 21. So,
Okay.
I think the bite
Another bite.
hits.
Yeah.
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 Ooh, 8 damage.
8 damage.
I'm getting max on these.
Alright, so 8 damage.
And that's going to cover all of the special ghouls. Karzarath.
You think making yourself look like me is gonna do anything? Ha! Karzrath removes his mask and just drops it and gives a thrust of his rapier towards the sky.
Oh, snap. Nice.
Okay.
You made it count.
So, a 22 is going to miss. He barely works his way away from your strike. It seemed very close, but it does miss.
But yes, Karzrath's face has been revealed for the very first time.
And you only have a base attack bonus of 4 because of being a rogue. So no second attack for you. Anything with your movement?
Not much I can really do, so I'm staying put.
Okay, Dedrin.
Okay, so gun still in hand, I turn around hearing the sounds of chaos.
Mhm.
What are my... obviously I see on the map, but if you can give me a better description of what my visuals are staring down. Is Cece directly in my pathway, and she's
Right.
all of my visual, or...
She's not all of your visual, but you do see 2 Karzaraths fighting. And if you get any closer, you will see a ghoul on the table.
Not just,
Okay.
if I may, not just any 2 Karzraths. One of them has just removed the mask.
Yes.
Well, that
one card
doesn't-
without mask.
That doesn't mean much to me, considering I never saw him change into you. Oh man, and I would have to ask this, but would I be able to tell the difference, or if I shoot, I'm shooting either one?
Because you turned your back, you are gonna have to observe to know the difference.
Or, alternatively,
Yeah, okay, so I'll 5-foot step up and just, is it a free action to talk?
Yeah, within a
Okay.
reasonable time frame.
Well, within reasonable time frame, I think turning around and seeing 2 Karzraths, he would shout out, "Which one do I shoot?"
That one.
The
and I
one
will
with the
point.
mask.
I will point to the one that's furthest away. Because I am the
All right.
closest, so that's probably my reaction. And it's that one, and I will point to the one furthest away.
Not that I would have time for a response, but in my head, I'm just thinking, that one doesn't mean much from a blind woman.
Oh, that's right. No one's told him I can see again. Oops.
So he's just going. If I have line of sight on this ghoulie,
You do.
I will, because I 5-foot step. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can full attack, right?
Yes, you can.
So I will put 2 shots into the
finish him off,
ghoulie.
boss.
I will not be using my special thing because I can just full attack. So now I believe when I click Pepperbox, both of these rolls should be accurate for the full attack because that's what it is.
Should be.
Okay, so here's my Pepperbox to the one in between everyone. No penalties because I'm shooting the melee. I don't get anything like that. So here's my Pepperbox.
Okay.
So if it's -2, that's a 22 and a 10.
No, I think it's already.
It already
put it
does
in
the
there.
-2.
Oh, okay. And that's against touch AC because it's within
Yes, touch AC.
20.
Okay, so you fire twice. The first one will hit. The second will not.
Okay.
So 9 damage blasting into the table ghoul.
Yes. And that is my turn.
Yeah. Ver.
Okay, so the first attack is going towards Table Ghoul.
Okay.
So let's do it, and then here. That'll be 27, actually.
Okay. 27. Yeah, that hits.
And then the second, 16 more damage to him.
Okay.
How's he feeling? Does he feel froggy? Does he want to die?
Yeah. He seems pretty hurt.
Well,
Still kicking though.
I'm just gonna try my last sword swing on him, and this will be a +6 instead.
Okay.
So that'll be
18?
18. Correct.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Sweet.
16 damage. That's gonna take this one out.
Nice. We love it.
Congratulations, you have 2 attacks. Cece.
Okay, that guy falling actually changes my plan a little bit, so I'm okay with that. We're gonna do a channel positive energy.
Okay.
Actually, I think I could cleave.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think it's my lowest, or I'm sorry. Let me just. Oh, it should be on my thing, shouldn't it? Yeah, please. Full base attack bonus. It's going to take my AC down by 2.
Okay. 2 down,
So-
AC.
I heard a channel positive energy. How much do I get if I get any?
We're waiting for Bear to finish
Okay,
his turn.
so
Okay.
this is a standard action. And we'll do 1 attack.
Cleave? One cleave? Or...
1 cleave.
Oh,
yeah.
So you would not be able to hit the same guy twice.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't. He's already dead. So I would probably cleave into this guy?
I think Dieter's trying to say that, like, instead of your full attack and, like, making 2 attacks, you can choose to cleave, but then
Oh.
for your turn, you only make 1 cleave, which would hit
Yeah.
2 adjacent creatures.
And both would be at your highest modifier so long as you hit the first one.
Yeah, I forgot he picked up cleave.
So
Right.
you can attack this guy twice, or you can attack this guy once and a friend.
Okay. Noted. Okay, I will keep it as it was,
Okay.
because I wanted to
Oh,
kill that
yeah.
guy. Very well.
Channel positive energy
Yes.
is
so,
3d6 for you.
Yep, so all injured people can roll 3d6 and heal up. And then I'm not excluding anybody, so we'll find out if this guy is truly undead or not.
Let me see. Okay.
So do
Right,
you want me to roll 3d6 for each set of people, or do you want me to roll 1 set of 3d6 and we'll use it for all of them?
I'll leave that up to you before you roll. And then your Oracle DC is going to be 10 plus 3 plus, what is your charisma?
Modifier is 4.
Okay, so 17. DC 17 will save. Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Okay, so I'll have the first set go to this guy down here at the bottom. underneath
And they are
Arcanus.
going to fail, so full damage.
Okay. Buttons. Work with me. Gotcha. 10 radiant damage
10.
for that guy.
Okay, yeah, that burns a holy damage. This
And then
guy
we'll go with this guy.
succeeds,
They'll take half.
so
I
half
think.
damage.
So 3 radiant damage.
And then
Oh,
big guy.
And then big boss man.
Let me check.
And I can roll healing for myself, right?
Yep. Go for it. Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
Nice. Okay,
Hot
13 halved to 6.
Damn.
Okay.
Can I tell if the radiant energy hurt or healed him?
Oh, the radiant holy energy definitely hurt him.
Okay, cool.
The positive
That was
energy. Yeah.
Back to
That
full,
was
ladies and
my
gents.
hope. And then I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way.
Okay. Artandus.
Alright, is taking a 5-foot step onto the table possible, or is that something that would require more movement?
I would allow it with an acrobatics, but not a simple 5-foot step.
Okay. Then in that case, I will make a flurry of blows against this guy down here.
Okay.
So
How many flurry of blows do you get right now?
It's
Oh
still
wait, never mind. Just 2.
Yeah. And that's gonna be -2 on both of these swings.
Okay.
Ooh, 16.
Okay. 16 and...
Oh, you want me to roll out? Okay.
Yeah. And 26. The second one is going to hit. The first one gets very close, but it scrapes along the toughened skin. But the second one manages to cut into the skin.
Got it. Okay. Is that showing my damage already?
Yeah.
It is for me.
How is it +0 +0? What is that?
That's for temp and query additions. It has your dex
got it.
modifier,
Oh, okay.
as well
Got
as
it.
the die.
Okay.
The boxes are just freaking huge for Pathfinder.
Okay.
There's so many things in consideration.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's it, I suppose.
All right. Back to big guy.
Oh boy.
He is going to slash you with his razor and then claw you. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So slash for that and claw for that.
And uh-oh.
Slash is going to be 20 total.
That will hit.
Oh,
Okay. And claw is going to be 27 total.
So 7 and what?
boy. 27.
27 for the claw to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so that is going to be 9 slashing from the razor and 7 slashing from the claw. I also need a fortitude. A fortitude save from the claw.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
-7. -9. You're at -1, aren't you?
I just went down to 8 from the 2 attacks.
Okay. Okay. You are paralyzed.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's the thing. Alright, cool.
That's very bad. Very bad, very danger.
Ghoul turn.
Hey,
They are gonna take their attacks on you again, Ver.
Alright.
So it's going to be bite, claw, claw. Wow. Bite sucks ass. Claw, not much better. Claw, 27.
Yep.
Okay, at least I got a little bit.
Right, right.
I say, as this is flanking. Oh. Yikes. Okay. That's 27 damage.
Huh?
Nani?
Sneak attack.
Oh.
I actually forgot it last round. I let it pass.
So it was -27?
Yep, 27 damage.
Okay, that hurts.
So now the guy in front of you and not the table ghoul, because table ghoul is dead. Bite's going to be 22. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
And the other two also don't hit.
Wonderful.
Great. Harzarath, you're paralyzed.
Yup.
Did it give a duration? It did give a duration. Oops. 4 minutes. That's
I'm
your
essentially
turn.
useless.
Yeah, that's your turn. Dedrin.
Okay, so now I very clearly see this dude slashing at Karzarath with a razor.
Yes,
So-
you see Karzarath slashing at Karzarath.
And last time I checked, our Karzarath wasn't using a razor. So I feel like that'd be an easy deduction.
Yeah.
Can I shoot past CC? I don't know.
Yes, you
I
can
know I've
shoot
shot
past
past
CC.
people before. Okay, so I will not move, and I will pop.
Okay.
Rat-a-tat-tat goes your gat.
And this is against touch AC. Yeah, plug
Touch
plug
AC,
your ears.
yes.
I don't want to make you deaf too. Sorry.
19, 11. Okay, so that 19 is going to hit. The 11 is going to blast a bit of bedrock off of the wall.
Okay. That is my turn, and I will quickly be right back.
Okay. There.
If you kill me, have Artanis roll for my death.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. First, this is the one that snuck attacked me, huh?
The one behind you is the one that got hit by Artanis, because you are currently focusing the one in front of you. Or the left one. You're focusing the left one. You can turn to focus the right one, but then the left one gets flanking.
Oh shit. Well, decision time. I'm gonna continue to focus on this guy.
Okay.
Okay. So this will be -2. 23.
That'll hit.
$15 obviously doesn't dispatch him.
It does
So-
not, but you have a second attack
Correct.
at a +6.
Yeah. It's gonna be -2. And I'm fucking crit fail, so that's great. So should I
Reflex
roll the
save.
reflex? Yep. What was that? Let me just check. +4.
So +2.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all good. You whiff the attack, but you don't lose your footing or anything.
Ooh, sweet. My
CC.
core is just that strong.
Okay, so Cece is going to speak very softly, but it just kind of floats and echoes towards Karzarath, and it says, Karzarath, this isn't your time. Move, wiggle, it's fine. We're here to help, and you will be okay. And I will cast Soothing Word, which actually changes from paralyzed to staggered.
Hey. Okay.
No, at least he can't be coup de grace.
Yeah.
Duration of the effect is unchanged. Okay, cool. So, Karzarath, you can take half an action, so standard or move.
And then, because it actually doesn't look like it requires an action of any kind, I'm going to activate Lifelink on Karzarath.
Okay.
Oh,
It
no,
is a
never mind.
standard
It is a
action.
standard action. I'm sorry. I have a shorter blurb that doesn't tell me if it's an action
Right,
or
right.
what it is. Okay, so never mind. But yeah, Healing Word to Karzarath, and then I will actually take a 5-foot step back to Karzarath again.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of the turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else you could spend your move action on. Artanis.
Lay down some damage.
All right, so I really want to prevent Karzarath from going down. If he's down, is it possible to stand over him, or is that just not a thing?
I'm not going to allow that.
Okay. All right, it was worth asking.
Yeah, it was absolutely worth asking.
I'm gonna attempt to try to finish this guy off, get some of that pressure off Bear's back.
Okay.
Ease.
So yeah, I will attempt the full attack with
Lots of
the
damage.
flurry.
Gotcha.
Okay, first shot here. Oh,
Yes.
Well,
oh, but the
no.
damage is low.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you definitely hits
Okay.
for 6 damage.
Let's get another hit in here.
Yes, please. Ooh.
So what is the total?
Oh, it's gonna be a 16.
Okay. That is going to miss. It scrapes along the leathery skin.
Man.
That would have been really
damn.
good.
Maybe a 5-foot step would be a tactical move.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's up to you.
But I will make a... Oh, yeah, I can make a 5-foot step. I'll do the acrobatics thing. Oh, this school is
Yeah.
on the top layer.
Of course. Go ahead.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
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 Well, that's not
I'm just
great.
looking for not awful. That's
Okay.
good enough.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. For my notes, Artanis, which way are you facing? Like, give me a direction.
I'm gonna face the boss.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. So,
All right.
it's back to his turn. And you are not helpless, Karzrath, but you are prone. Okay. That's a big deal. I want to make sure I get this right.
He's prone, but he's not helpless.
No, he is not.
If he was paralyzed, then you would be helpless.
Correct.
And then you would get to do naughty, evil things to him. But as it is, you can't.
Prone gives your AC Karzrath a -4 against melee and a +4 against ranged, and this is a melee attack.
Lorchy.
You are not unconscious, and unconscious is the big deal with the like -5 or whatever. So yeah, just -4 to your AC. And it is going to attack, yeah, twice. Well, once with the razor and once with the claw.
Oh, poopy.
Okay.
It's a weird looking number. It's like 8. 8 for cars.
Okay, so Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a 28 and
Yeah,
a 16.
I'm down.
Okay. So both hit.
And
And that. Lucky for you, that's only 14 damage.
Oof. What's his con? Oh, I could check.
So
Oh
he's at
my
negative
God!
6 right now.
Oh my god. It's so low. Oof. But it's not terribly low as a character, but still. Especially with 6. Yeah.
Which is going to bring us back to the ghouls' turns.
Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Yeah, they really want to do that. They do.
Come on, boys. Come on.
I'm going to do the not flanking first. That's going to be 24?
Nope. 25.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
So that means the rest of these are going to miss. And then the flanking. My 2 miss, and 27.
Hits. Damn it.
Flanking is going to hit.
Yeah, I heard. You're gonna try and murder me. I fully accept that.
Wow. And I am rolling really, really good damage.
Well, come on with it then.
Okay.
You're
26.
keeping me waiting.
26 damage from the last claw. Most of this stuff is grazing off of your armor, but once it gets in, it is vital.
Right? Yes.
Karzarath, give me a fortitude save. DC 21. Which is DC 15 plus -6. Or I guess minus -6.
Nope. Minute. Unless somebody wants to roll for me.
Sure. Ver, could you roll Karzarath's fortitude save?
Alrighty, let me just do the old fortitude save. Public roll, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
12. Okay, so that
That's
is a
not so
point of
much.
bleed.
Yeah. 1 damage.
Yep. Dedrin.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just gonna spend my turn reloading my pepper box.
Oh. Yeah.
You kind of need to do that when you expend most of its ammunition.
Yeah. Ver.
Well, I still have HP.
You do. You
So
still have 2 attacks.
yeah, I am gonna try and kill this fucker that's in front of me. I'm tunnel vision on his ass. Oh my god.
Do it.
So. All right,
That'll hit.
29. So. Blurp, 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 blurp. 18 damage. Doesn't do it. Okay, so second
Is that
attack.
18 or 16?
That is
I
16.
think that's 18.
It's-
You're only at +8?
Oh,
He's sickened.
no, I'm sickened. Remember?
Okay, so
Remember
plus
that thing you
10,
did
so
with-
down to yeah. No, yeah, I was just wondering if it's 18 or 16, and it is 18. So
Right.
18 damage, yeah. Looking
that-
hurt,
yeah.
willing to take another stab from you.
19.
That'll also hit.
Okay. My god.
For a
Please-
magic
please
threshold. 22! That is
Wow.
beyond the magic threshold. This one collapses as well.
Die. Now, for my move action, I
Mhm.
turn around and look at that one.
Good, good, good.
If I can I get a free intimidate? just kidding.
No. Cece.
So Cece will lean down and place the palm of her hand gently against Karzarath's face and say very softly, "Silly, I told you it's not your time. Get up." And I will cast Cure Serious Wounds.
You're serious.
Give him
Oh my
20 points of
goodness.
healing back.
Nice.
Oh boy.
All right. Karzarath, you're conscious.
Me next, if I could request. I'm pretty close there. Cool.
Okay, Artanis.
It was more dire that he receive it. I understand
Alright,
that.
I think... I'm gonna do a flurry, but I think I'll split my attacks. One to the ghoul and one to the guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the ghoul first. Let's see how this
Okay.
goes.
Turn back around to get a slice in.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Nice.
12 damage. It's looking hurt. And then you
Okay.
turn back around to boss guy.
Alright, boss guy.
27?
Nice.
27.
That's gonna hit.
Get him.
Okay.
For 12 damage. Nice.
And I'm gonna use my elemental fist to give it additional fire damage, 1d6.
Nice.
Okay. Do you have to use an action to activate that, or is it just conditional on an attack?
Oh, that's a good question. You must declare that, or before I make my attack roll, I will use it next turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Back to this guy. Sorry, Karzarath, but he can see that you're moving.
And the spells cast on him and stuff.
That too. Might miss that. Let's see. That definitely won't miss. That's gonna be. Where is it? There it is. 33.
The hit, yeah.
And then the claw is going to be 14. Does 14 hit your AC at a
14
minus
does
4?
not. Minus
Okay.
Oh,
4.
thank God.
It's gonna miss.
So 14 with a minus 4 will hit.
Oh,
Damn it!
okay. Your AC at a minus 4 is 14.
I have 16 AC normal.
Okay. So that will hit.
Yeah.
So what do I need for that? I need this for that, and I need this for that, and then that. Okay. That's oh man. That's 19 damage. That puts you back at -6.
Oh, poop. That is definitely a poop.
But that's his turn. So, back to this guy. He can see that he's wearing on you, Vare. He doesn't have any special bonuses anymore, but he's gonna try his hand at it. Absolutely not for any of these. Okay, cool. They all definitely, most certainly do not hit.
That's right.
Karzarath, I need a fort save. Again, DC 21.
I roll,
I'm a-
please.
Die.
Yes, I got you.
Or a natural 20.
Let's see.
Oh,
Nope, I'm a
Okay,
die.
point to bleed.
you're not
It's okay,
there
it's
yet.
just one. It's just one. The healer is
You've
right
got
next to you.
You've got 7 points of damage. Never mind.
Dedrin.
Yeah, now that I have enough ammunition, I'm gonna full attack at the boss guy.
Full attack or burst?
Huh?
Never mind.
2 attacks at him.
To attack, gotcha.
First. Does he have an
Yes.
AK?
Well, he could do his thing that's like flurry of blows, or he can do his sequential.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, the rapid chop thing.
Yeah, rapid shot, that's what it was. Sorry.
Oh.
So, touch AC. First one definitely hits. Second one is going to miss.
Okay.
Ricochets or slides off the side, maybe gets a little bit of skin, but not quite a lot of activity going on there. Ver.
Alright.
All right. I can't move attack. I know that.
No, you cannot.
So I can hit this guy a couple times or not.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Miss. Oh.
Fortitude save. Or not, reflex save, sorry.
Reflex. Yeah. It's +4.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Go ahead
cool.
and take a second attack.
Okay. Let's see. So let's see.
Oh my god.
What's the fucking odds of
Reflex.
that?
Oh.
Okay, alright, you're good. Ver, you've never been this hurt before.
Right?
You are legitimately scared, like, for the first time that you might lose consciousness because of how hurt you are. And even though it's this puny little ghoul, it's getting in your head.
Yeah, I guess.
Cece.
Again, just another very soft whisper to Karsrath. No, this is not your time. Your time has not come. 18.
Dang.
18. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Up at 11.
I'm gonna need you
Oh,
to do
and
this
then-
one.
And then I will end my
Arcanus.
turn by looking over at there and say, "Come here, dear knight. I will help you too." And just like basically flag you to be like, "Step here for a second. Jesus Christ, come here."
Arcanus.
Alright.
I'm gonna make one swing at the ghoul and one swing at the guy.
Alright.
And the attack against the guy, I will declare to use the elemental fist.
Excellent.
Okay. Gotta do this right. Hopefully this clears up the ghoul.
Ghoul.
19?
19 is gonna hit AC.
Alright,
So-
11.
11 damage.
Come on.
He's still kicking.
I've been itching at this guy. Okay, at the boss.
And the boss. Big boss man.
Ooh, I'm not sure that's gonna hit. 18 I think
is
it's too
not
low.
gonna hit.
Alright, and I think that uses my elemental fist. I'm not sure. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Yes, it ruins the attempt.
Oh man,
I'm one use down.
this feels sadistic. It just so happens that I go 2 turns before you. I'm sorry.
No, don't
I mean, not that
apologize.
much. Not that much.
Don't apologize.
He's tanking.
Don't apologize.
He's tanking.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh, I think that's the only way I can miss.
Fail your save. He needs to do a save.
No, he did
Fail
not.
it.
He did not fail his save.
Damn it.
But the War Razor is not going to hit. The Claw, on the other hand, is gonna get a 27.
That'll hit.
Wow. Look at that. 4 damage.
4.
Oh,
That
thank
on
God.
Karsrath?
All right, Bear, get over here.
All right, this last guy,
If I
this
can.
last ghoul, is gonna go after your small pool of hit points and probably fail again. Who knows?
We'll see.
19 less than that, and 26.
26
So 1
hits.
claw. 1 claw without sneak attack.
Right.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, that's only fair. I was rolling well before. 3 damage.
Like when I roll 2 1s in a row, you know? Let's
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
Negative 2 damage?
3.
3.
But that was minimum.
Right? Works.
And then Karsrath, you
Karsrath,
are
get out of there.
still conscious. But you are on the floor. You are prone.
I must stand.
Okay. As you
Son of a
stand
bitch.
up, that's an attack of opportunity.
Well,
I'll let you take it back, but moving on moving prone is attack of opportunity as well.
okay.
You can take the hit, or you can
Karzarath,
hold
what if
your
you can
turn.
drop an initiative?
I will hold my turn for now.
Okay, sounds good. Tell me when you want to come back in.
After CC.
Okay, I'll let you do that. You also don't have to declare, but I mean, you can declare if you want. Dedrin.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to click on. Bang bang, non-rapid shot, just normal.
Gotcha. 19 and 8. That's another hit miss.
Yeah, that second shot has always missed.
It's too bad we're down like with the sickness.
I will slowly chip through this guy.
Yeah. Once I dispatch this,
You're doing real good, Dedrin. There.
okay, so it's gonna, of course, try not to roll 2 natural ones in a row. All right, 19.
19 will hit.
This has gotta be. This is it for him. 18 damage.
Nice.
18 damage, and that takes it down to -12.
That's
Yes.
solid.
Finally.
So-
And
Standard action
move
is-
action.
over because you only took one attack.
And now I will take a 5-foot step towards him.
Excellent. CC.
Okay, now that everybody is conscious, we will be doing another channel positive energy.
All right, I'll roll 3d6.
So,
Not so good this time, but still something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
solid.
nice.
Solid.
Nice.
All right, and
Karzarath.
3d6.
well, that's a
worth of-
natural 1 on his will save, so he's going to take full
Take that 13 radiant damage.
13 holy damage. It does burn him, and he's still got a lot of life in him, but he is.
Good, as long as he's feeling some pain, that works for me.
Karzarath,
I'm gonna,
Karzarath get up.
I'm gonna take a
Okay.
5-foot step this way.
Gotcha. So Karzarath is going to get up. And. Oh, right. Okay. 31 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Doesn't really matter if you're prone, if you have the -4.
Well,
9
well,
damage.
well. Looks like somebody's not paying any attention to me.
Rude.
Not in the slightest. So you get up, which is a move action. And you take your 9 damage.
Yep.
You may trade a standard action for another move action. Like. So that is a thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Oh.
I might as well move
Okay.
behind Artanis.
All right. It takes a bit of movement, but he only has one attack of opportunity, and that 30 feet will get you over there. Artanis.
Taking full advantage of that.
All right. Flurry, and the first attack will use my last elemental fist.
Okay.
Elemental fist him, go.
23.
23 is going to miss.
Oh wow. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Second attack. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change battle tactics here. And then that's
Yeah, that'll miss too.
Okay.
Bringing it back to him.
I forget.
Let's see. What are your skills at? Okay. Ver, what's your CMD?
1
Never
second.
mind.
I had to run AFK real quick.
Don't worry about it. I got a natural 20 on acrobatics for 37. Without provoking attack opportunity from either Vera or he is going to move around to Karzarath.
Son of a...
And he's going to
Hey.
stand here so that he can't get flanked. However, he did move, so he cannot attack twice. But that is a natural 20. And a
That's something.
31 to confirm.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Evasion.
20 damage. Just like his opening attack. Puts you at -8. Karzrath falls unconscious once more. I don't need you anymore, ghouls. Dedrin.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the room and try and shoot past my allies
Mhm.
at the man
Gotcha.
for the same thing I've been doing.
Right. Hit and miss. Nope. Other way around.
Wow.
Yep, other way around.
That is a misfire on the first one. Does that affect the second one?
I don't know how that works.
I don't think. The broken condition. Does that reduce your attack?
Let
I
me-
don't know whether you can make a full attack action with a broken pistol. I could be wrong. I also thought that a -1 just ended your turn in Pathfinder, but
I might implement that. I might not.
Fair.
I don't think I will.
it's harsh. I agree.
I don't know if it would affect it.
Okay, let me take a look.
Sorry, guys.
Pathfinder. Less effective at their designated tasks. If the item is a weapon, any
Suffer-
attacks made.
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah,
You're
suffers a
on it.
-2 penalty on attack and damage rolls.
Okay. So a 20 is still going to hit for 7 piercing damage,
Yes.
and you have a broken weapon.
I do indeed.
Fair. That's funny. You're standing next to the patch of thick fungus. I need a will save. Fair?
I'm here. I'm just real quiet. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Because I am writing.
Ooh, wow. Okay, just barely beat.
Whew.
Ver, you notice this patch of fungus in a vaguely humanoid that it's not just vaguely humanoid. That's your shadow. And you feel this weird compulsion to just reclaim your shadow by eating it. But you manage to pull yourself away just barely.
It looks delicious, though. I'll think about it. Maybe doggy bag. But I'm busy right now. So, may I... Can I do things?
Yes, you may.
Alright, sweet. So, I'm gonna walk over here and hit this guy, hopefully. A couple times.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yep.
I just bellow at him. I'm just not in the mood. Yeah. 14 total. And then...
Okay.
Yes?
And then 20's 27?
25. Or
25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet action.
For an 18 damage. All right. He is looking very, very hurt.
Very.
Cece. Do it. I know you want to.
Yeah,
Do it.
you're absolutely right. Exactly what I want to do. Hey, Karzarath, have 20 more HP.
That's not actually what I thought you wanted to do. But yeah, take your 20 HP.
Dang.
Jeez, how many of these can you cast?
Right, this is what I'm saying.
That is my last level 3 spell that I can cast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if I stand, I get attacked. If I move, I get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
You
get
could do
attacked.
You could do a
So
total
let's
defense
just
action.
stab at this fucker.
Okay. Being prone, you take a -4 to.
From hell's heart I stab at thee. But not very well.
It will miss, unfortunately.
I don't know. Be good.
Oh, I tried.
I don't think attacking while prone. Yeah, because it's attacking. I don't think attacking while prone risks attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's correct. I think you're just
Artanis.
doing the worm.
Okay, Karzarath, I've got you.
Hop,
I'm gonna try to jog my memory and recall a spell.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll a d100, and if it's low, then I will check to see if.
Shenanigans.
Oh no, I'm fine. Oh wait, that might even be a buff.
Ooh.
Oh.
There we go. I needed a 96. Damn it. Okay. I cast Vanish on Karzarath. Okay.
Oh.
You're gonna be invisible for 2 rounds unless you attack.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. So invisible. Let's go with that icon. Cool.
Yep. Okay. I think that's
Basically, now you see me, now you don't.
Basically, yeah. That's a standard action, so that's my turn.
Right. Back to him. This happened very recently, so he is going to attack the square that Karzarath was still in.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
Even if I hit, there's still, I believe, a 50% miss chance.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
You made him roll
those
more
will
dice.
definitely hit. Both of them will hits, so it's just whether they actually hit. Because I might be attacking into open air. The Razor, the War Razor, is going to miss with a 15%. And the Claw is going to miss with a 16%.
I got you, buddy.
Wow. Dudgeon.
Well cast, friend. Well cast.
Yeah. If I can, I will spend a grit point,
Mm-hmm.
and as a movement equivalent action, quick clear the broken condition.
Oh, yes.
Gotcha.
And if that's considered like a move action,
Yes.
could I still reload as an action?
What is the action type for reloading? For reloading your pepper box, what kind of action do you need?
Yeah, let me look that up. I know if I have rapid reload, it's turned into a move action.
Do you have?
I don't.
So it should be a standard action?
Let's see here. One-handed weapons takes a standard action.
Okay, yeah. So you are free to reload.
I will do that.
There.
All right. I'm gonna do the thing. 24.
24. That is his AC.
Baller. All right, so 20 damage. How's that?
20 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh yes, I would love to just chop the hell I want to chop his head in half, like in twain. Like I want my blade to be lodged into his like sternum, and I want to kick him off of my blade into the wall, and just start hitting him, and just stand up, dust myself off, sheath my sword, and what's next, guys? I say, blood just gushing out of this wound on my face, like blood just coming from different areas of my armor.
What's next is, I think we burn this place to the ground and head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss. I can do that.
But before you do anything, Ver, come here. Let me help, and I will cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Ver.
Thank you for 14. That's awesome. Nice.
But I do think that would be a good idea if we check the body and see if he has any records or documents or anything like that, because I believe that the sheriff? He's a sheriff, that's his title, right?
Yeah.
Or is it captain?
Hemlock.
It was a sheriff.
Sheriff, thank you. I do believe that the sheriff is going to want some form of proof for records or something like that, so I do think it would be advantageous of us to check him, but if you don't mind, I'm going to go stand outside before I puke.
Yeah, I want to get out of here too. One of y'all
walk outside.
One of y'all
oh god,
perception-y guys can your perceptions on this perceiving thing. I'm gonna slowly make my way out.
I might as well try to help.
Baron sees you're outside, like.
I'll rifle through his pockets.
All right, give me perception checks, and tell me whether you are looking at him and his affects or around the room.
Okay.
I'll take around the room.
My perception
I'll also
is
check around the room. Ooh.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
my perception is digging through his pockets.
Gotcha.
I am gonna take a moment to reset Athena to be a perception bonus.
Okay.
How you doing?
And I will cast Acute Senses.
Gotcha.
Might as well.
You're plus 10.
Yeah. What?
Everybody, he's doing plus 10.
No, I actually gained dancing lights as a cantrip this last level. But that's a very good point. I'm just gonna look at the pinned message I have. I think it's some ridiculous number.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I need to check your pinned messages. Or not pinned messages. It's in there somewhere.
Basically.
Okay, got it.
Fuck you.
The heck? A 51 perception.
Go. Oh my god. I can't even think of insults right now.
He has a plus 40 on his perception.
All right.
That's not new
So-
information.
Dedrin,
This is a player.
within the corpse of
He rolled an
Of-
11.
the ghast that once was Aldern Foxglove, you find that he has some leather armor on him. He has his war razor. He has 2 rings on his fingers. There is the mask that he was wearing that is now on the floor with the front of his face in it. There is a dirty yet still fairly extravagant noble's outfit around him, and a tiny Karzarath cameo portrait that seems to be fairly high quality.
Interesting. Okay. For evidence purposes, I will take the 2 rings and like stick them in a pocket, and then I will point out the portrait because unless Karzarath wants to take it for himself, I don't think anyone else wants a portrait of you in their house. That'd be weird. Who's this random guy?
Wyvern.
What's in the wyvern in our house? Sweetie, I don't know. I just bought it at the market one day.
Just jumped right
It's
out
called
at me.
yard sailing. God.
Yeah. And then I will, for proof of person, when Artanis is done seeing God and conversing with him, I will ask him to bag the mask with the remaining pieces of his face in it.
Speaking of mask, Karzarath, while still invisible, will retrieve his own and put it back on while he's still invisible. So when he becomes visible again, he's just back to normal.
Right. So,
It's like he never took his mask off.
Karzarath, you see a portrait of Aisha, though drawn over it is a crude but noticeable sketch of you.
What the heck?
Along with your other items that you are free to retrieve.
I will
Artanis,
100% recover my lost items.
you notice in particular the shattered box, as well as a piece of parchment within the other items in the collection, and this is what you see. So I will. Where are you at? There you are. You see this note.
Interesting. A note of
Do you want one of us to read this for the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you share it with the party, I'll give it to everyone.
I don't
but-
see any reason to keep it from the party.
Okay.
Up to
good.
the other two. I mean,
And Ver is gonna backtrack and go to the door and say, "Watch out for that mold. It might take over your brain."
noted. But unless anyone objects, I'll just go ahead and read this for the stream.
and real quick, for anyone actually reading it in Roll20, if you have dark mode on, you're not going to see the text. Go back to light mode.
Back to the light.
Why would it do that? Whatever.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Mine's fine.
Silliness.
Yeah, mine's
It's not
okay.
fine for me. I can't see the text whatsoever in dark mode.
Aldern, you have served us quite well. The delivery you harvested from the caverns far exceeds what I had hoped for. You may consider your debt to the brothers paid in full. Yet, I still have need of you, and when you awaken from your death, you should find your mind clear and able to understand this task more than in the state you lie in as I write this. You shall remember the workings of the Sihedron ritual, I trust. You seemed quite lucid at the time, but if you find after your birth that you have forgotten, return to your townhouse in Magnamar. My agents shall contact you there soon. No need for you to bother the brothers further. I will provide the list of proper victims for the Sihedron ritual in 2 days' time. Commit that list to memory, and then destroy it before you begin your work. The ones I have selected must be marked before they die. Otherwise, they do my master no good, and the greed in their souls will go to waste. If others get in your way, though, you may do with them as you please. Eat them, savage them, or turn them into pawns. It matters not to me.
Or
Zanisha, Mistress of the Seven.
get killed by him,
If
bitches.
this letter is brought up, like in the room, and Artanis passes it around, I think Dedrin, after reading it, would kind of like bring him to a corner, and like in whispered tone, say something to the tune of, when we get back to the tavern, you have a lot to discuss. Don't tell more than you know. Keep our connections to Magnamar at a quiet.
Yes, sir.
Artanis, I will also mention that throughout the room you see a silver key ring with 2 keys on the ring.
Ooh.
There is a large tarnished iron key set with a round opal in it.
Oh,
The smaller is bronze and has unusually long tang endings instead of 3 notched blades. The head of the key resembles a roaring lion.
okay. Where do I see this key? Is it in the mold?
It is in the table full of rotten meat.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick that up with Mage Hand and press the digitize the crap off it.
Right. You also notice a chime sitting in the black patch of mold.
Chime like a
You're
wind
not
chime?
sure why you... Yeah, like a wind chime. You're not sure why you see it, but it was sitting in this mold for who knows... Still looks okay.
That's weird. I'm gonna lift it out of the mold with Mage Hand
Okay.
and press the digitize it before bringing it closer.
Gotcha.
If there isn't anything else, I will bring it out with me, but I just want to see if there's anything else.
That is it.
Okay, I'm out of this stinky room.
Well, don't forget the face.
I got the face. That was the first thing I grabbed.
Okay, we need the face. We need the face mask. Yeah, I think we go back up top.
Yep, and we start. Do we want to mess with that ghost that's crying?
I can double check again with Athena before we open the door. So it turns out I can talk with Athena, like common to common.
Nice.
So Athena should have been able to tell me what was actually in there, but I was ignorant of my familiar's abilities at the time.
Athena was being shy.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
She didn't have anything to say.
We will head up there and I'll send Athena out to tell me what she sees.
Alright, well. Back up top we go.
Okay. So I will.
I'm sorry, I tried to grab myself, but I spun you around, Edrin.
Why am I sideways? I'm just suddenly sideways, bro.
You're prone, dog.
Has the sickness ended?
Nope.
Nine.
Your sickened conditions and such have ended.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
We're not down with the sickness yet. Ooh,
May I say before we make it up to the top, I tap everybody and grant them resistance.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, right? Like, we might still trigger stuff around the house.
Okay.
Okay, no longer sickened.
So if I can take your characters over here.
Yes, you can. Be my guest.
Wee.
Oh, like move me.
There you are.
Got the
Okay,
power
so-
to move you.
Control C. And if you are. Are you going all the way up, or
I'm staying on the ground floor. I'm making it known I'm not going up with Artanis. I want out of this house. I'm done with this place.
Yeah, then it'll just be by a volunteer, but I won't go up unless at least one person comes up with me.
I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
Might as
Okay.
well.
all right? Cool. So not touch. Good to know.
Don't die by a scarf.
And if you guys die upstairs, I'm considering you dead and I'm lining the place up.
Yep,
Very well.
would not expect any less.
We will not engage if we don't think we can. We're gonna
If I hear shouting, you expect burning.
Hey, everybody, be really quiet. I guess. Jeez.
Well, yeah, God's got to listen in on this. Jeez.
And then you get to go here.
Yeah.
I guess you
I'm
can
just
be
gonna-
wherever.
I'm gonna make my way back to the room and observe the outside and reload my ammunition.
Okay.
Are the things there still? The crows, the ravens.
I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Okay. I thought he was on the ground floor with the door.
He doesn't notice a single thing.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. This is our way of telling me, but not you. Because
Yeah.
I'm not down.
Fair.
Um,
Fair. Very fair.
Okay, so you all make it up to the top floor of the manor.
Okay, and I'm gonna send Athena out again to look through the window.
Okay.
And what does she see?
Well, as Athena comes back and tells you, because I think your telepathy is only the emotion, but otherwise you can communicate.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense to me.
Sure.
Athena says that she sees a kind of corpse and it is not moving.
Do we still hear the crying?
No, you don't.
Okay.
She was being tied to this world by him.
I
She was-
suppose so.
Well, should we see what's in there?
I guess. I'll open the door.
If the key works.
Yeah, I'll try the keys.
Yeah, 1 second. I remember which room this is.
No worries.
None of the keys fit.
Hmm.
Do you want me to try picking the lock?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna attempt it. That.
How much is that a bonus?
Let's see. It's
So like a
considered
plus 4 for you? Or a
So I
plus
have
1?
like the masterwork rules plus the hairpin trip. That's plus
Yeah, okay. Plus 4. Cool. So that's a 25. And that is just enough to unlock and open the door.
Hey!
Spring booby trap. Karzarath goes down again.
Dark.
If you move up. Okay, door is unlocked. Is door opened?
Gonna like push the door open.
Okay. This room is cold and damp. An old armoire stands near the east wall. The ceiling slopes down to only 4 feet high to the northeast, leaving little room for a small window. A full-sized mirror in a dark wooden frame of coiling roses leans against these bricks angled towards the tiny window. And you can see this woman collapsed from in front of the mirror.
Well,
May I check the room for traps?
Sure. Go in there and give me a perception check.
Okay. The bonus is a lot higher, but I'm just gonna roll this.
Okay. No traps in here.
Okay.
Nothing really of interest besides this mirror and the woman.
Okay. I'll step in then.
I would also actually follow Artanis inside and want to inspect the body.
Okay. Anyone inspecting the body, go ahead and give a perception as well as a history or intelligence check. If you can't do his history.
Perception. Okay.
So is the history to learn about the individual, or 'cause I guess
Yeah.
my intention would be to learn about either like how long she's been dead or what possibly killed her.
Sure. If you want to know about that, I can have you, CC, roll a knowledge religion.
Okay. That's a bad roll for me.
Yeah. Could you do the history though? Even if you're not trying. Okay, cool. Well,
Oh, that noise.
Cece, you're still very sure that this is an undead, but it doesn't appear to be the same undead that you've encountered before, and without further research, you are not sure what kind of undead. Artanis, with a 10, you feel a ping kind of in the back of your head, as if your brain is saying that you're remembering something, but remembering.
Oh, okay.
As for what is on her person, it is just the tattered dress that she is in.
So I wouldn't recognize her from like the portraits.
Oh, if you're calling that out directly,
Oh,
this looks like a decayed face of Aisha.
okay.
She's not
Can I
crying
roll
anymore.
a heal check to determine how long she's been dead?
Sure.
26.
Nice. High numbers. We like high numbers.
6. From your best estimates, about 3 months.
Dang.
All things considered, that's not very long. Can I tell if she's infected with anything or she just died from malnourishment?
She does have blood around various parts of her, so it seemed to be an attack. There are imprints around her neck.
She's the one who had her throat slit, right?
No, she was strangled with a scarf.
Oh, okay. She was the scarf lady. Okay.
And she was the one that did old Dedrin in.
Well, that solves the mystery of this room, but I've got one more thing to try. I'm gonna kneel beside her, and I'm going to use this cantrip, Grave Words.
Whoa.
With this spell and a touch, you can force a corpse to talk to you. I can't ask it specific questions or communicate with it, but it'll just start rambling for one round. With a 10% chance it'll have some information that's of use to us.
Okay.
Dang, that's cool.
10% chance, huh? So 91 or higher. Okay. There are some raspy babbles. It doesn't seem very meaningful.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Shot.
So
Let's,
we're out of here. Time to
yeah.
burn the whole place.
Yeah, let's leave.
I do think it may actually be wise for us to take her with us. Her corpse. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason specifically being is because if they were under the impression that this family has long since abandoned the town or anything like that, when we come back with proof of the insanity of the gentleman downstairs, we also have proof that she was held hostage, which just what I feel makes her claims more legitimate.
Okay, well, I can't carry her.
Oh, let me guess.
There, dear. Please come help. I need you to carry a body for me.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll
I
grab
guess
you
I-
and take you down here.
and start
Yay.
dancing around with
Bring
her.
the body.
Da-da-da.
Buddy!
Okay, here comes the body.
The birds, they went back.
What?
The birds, they're back on the thing.
Oh, they're still there.
Yeah. As I see people walking in, I would just point out the window and point out that the birds are in the ravens went back to their old spot and are still hankering outside the building.
Huh.
As you ponder your next move, I am going to bring us to this title screen and congratulate you on your achievements.
We did it! Yay!
Yay, holy crap.
You
Now-
managed to survive.
And now we burn down a house. And boy, I have a plan on how we can burn it down.
Nice flare gun?
No, not.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Anyway,
I can't wait to see it.
see you guys, except for Dedrin, next time.
Yep, great game as always. But for now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye to you two.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.